Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right into this explainer and, well, demystify the whole world of artificial intelligence. We're currently on part 5 of our 10-part tutorial series, Artificial Intelligence for Everyday Life, a friendly guide for older adults. And today, we're going to see exactly how AI tools are already making everyday life easier. We hear the term AI literally everywhere these days, right? On the news, from our kids, at the grocery store. It can honestly feel a bit overwhelming. But today, we are going to break it all down. And I promise you, absolutely no tech background is required. Now, this excellent material comes to us directly from Virtualization Options, LLC. They're a really trusted technology, research, education, and advisory organization based out of Colorado. They've put together this incredibly warm, practical introduction tailored specifically for older adults. It's a fantastic resource, and I am just thrilled to guide you through their insights today. Here is our roadmap for today. We'll cover an introduction to artificial intelligence, AI in your daily life, how generative AI works, prepping for doctor visits, and finally, staying safe and curious. Okay, Section 1, Introduction to Artificial Intelligence. So the crucial point here is that AI isn't magic. Seriously, it's not some crazy thing out of a science fiction movie. It's simply a really helpful computer program that learns as it goes, just to make your life easier. Think of it like a person getting better at a crossword puzzle the more they do it. This program learns from experience. And the absolute best part, you don't need to know a single thing about computer code to reap the benefits. Moving right along to Section 2, AI in your daily life. You might not even realize it, but you are already an experienced AI user. Have you ever finished a show on Netflix and it immediately suggests another one that you end up loving? Yep, that's AI studying what you like. Or when you text a friend and your phone automatically fixes a typo, that's AI in action. Or think about driving. When Google Maps suddenly reroutes you to save 10 minutes because of a traffic jam ahead, that is all AI, just working quietly in the background to make your day a little smoother. I actually love this comparison from the source material. Think of AI as your own personal, completely tireless assistant. It never needs a coffee break, it never sleeps, and it's always there, day or night, ready to help you figure something out. Its entire job is simply to be helpful to you. All right, Section 3, How Generative AI Works. This is a brilliant way to understand it without getting bogged down in jargon. Just think about how you learned to cook. You probably watched someone else, maybe a parent, and then you practiced. You learned what happens when you add way too much salt, right? Well, generative AI learns in a very similar way, but on a massive scale. Instead of a few family recipes, AI learns by studying millions and millions of examples of human writing and art. It picks up on patterns from all those examples to figure out exactly how things work. But here's what makes generative AI so incredibly special. It doesn't just suggest things like Netflix does. It goes a giant step further. It actually creates brand new things for you. It can write a formal letter to your homeowners association, brainstorm ideas for a grandchild's birthday, or even explain really complex topics to you in plain English. It's generating something totally new, tailored exactly to what you need. So how do you actually use it? Well, you interact with tools like ChatGPT by typing in a prompt. Now, prompt is just a fancy tech word for a question or request. It's honestly exactly like texting a highly knowledgeable friend. For example, you could type, "Explain Medicare Part D in simple terms." And within seconds, the AI will type back a clear, easy-to-understand explanation. Think of the hours of reading confusing government brochures that's going to save you. Let's look at Section 4, Prepping for Doctor Visits. You can actually follow these simple steps to confidently prepare for your next medical appointment. First, if you're feeling unwell, you can just type your general symptoms into a tool like ChatGPT. Second, and this is the really clever part, you ask the AI, "What questions should I ask my doctor about this?" The AI will give you a fantastic list of smart questions to take with you. But, and this is step 3 and it is absolutely vital, AI is just a starting point. You must always confirm any medical decisions with your actual human doctor. Remember, AI is your assistant, not your physician. Another brilliant way to use it is right after your appointment. Have you ever left the clinic, looked at your chart, and realized you have no idea what half those huge words mean? Well, AI is fantastic for translating confusing medical jargon into plain, everyday English. You just type, "What does atrial fibrillation mean?" and the AI will explain it gently and clearly. It really helps you feel so much more in control of your own health. Finally, Section 5, Staying Safe and Curious. So while AI is mostly wonderful and incredibly helpful, There are some folks out there who misuse it. Just like with emails or phone calls, bad actors can use AI for scams. The key to staying safe? Just apply the exact same healthy skepticism you already use every day. Never share your bank passwords, your social security number, or highly sensitive info with an AI chatbot. If someone ever uses an AI tool to urgently demand money from you online, just take a step back, recognize the tricks, verify with your family directly, and always prioritize protecting yourself. But hey, please don't let the fear of scams stop you from enjoying this. As you start this journey, the absolute best advice is simply to be curious. Embrace that curiosity, because there are absolutely no wrong questions when talking to AI. It won't judge you, it won't ever get impatient, and it won't laugh if you ask it to explain a joke you didn't quite catch. Ask about your hobbies. Ask for a recipe using whatever random ingredients are left in your fridge. Just start exploring. And alongside that curiosity, remember to be patient. Give yourself a little grace. Learning any new technology is a process, right? You might type a prompt and get an answer that just doesn't make sense the first time. That is completely normal. Just try asking the question a different way. It takes a little time to get the hang of it, and there is absolutely no rush. Ultimately, you should really enjoy the journey. These tools aren't here to complicate things. They are here to enrich your life. They're designed to give you more time to enjoy the things you actually love doing, whether that's connecting with family or just getting through daily chores a bit faster. The best is truly yet to come, and AI is simply a new tool in your toolbox to help you enjoy it. I'll leave you with this exciting thought to ponder as we wrap up this explainer. You now know what AI is, how it works, how it can help you prepare for daily tasks like a doctor's visit, and how to use it safely. So, what amazing thing will you discover first? What will you ask your new, tireless AI assistant today? The possibilities are quite literally endless. Thank you so much for learning with me today, and happy exploring.